What's up, friends? I'm Jonathan Miller, and welcome back to Jonathan Miller Music, where we help each other become better artists. Today, we are doing something really fun and unboxing all of the variants for Taylor Swift's record-breaking 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department, both in vinyl and the Deluxe Edition CDs exclusive to Taylor's merch store. I'm also going to share a peek at the signed print I got with the Manuscript edition of Tortured Poets, and a sneak peek at the Target edition of the vinyl as well. In case you're curious as to what everything looks like, or you missed out on something that you wanted, or you just didn't want to spend the money, which I completely respect. I've got tons more Taylor Swift content on the way, so leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss my future uploads. Also, drop me a comment telling me which variant is your favorite. Taylor Swift is one of my all-time favorite artists and a huge musical inspiration to me as a songwriter. We've been in the music industry about the same amount of time and obviously have had massively different careers, but I have loved watching her journey ever since her first album in real time. So needless to say, I'm obsessed with the Tortured Poets Department and knew I needed to add these to my growing Taylor Swift merch collection. The Manuscript vinyl is gorgeous. I love the white aesthetic on this one. The handwritten lyrics on the vinyl sleeves are for Fortnight and So Long London, which are two of my favorites from this album. I think Taylor really outdid herself with the lyrics in general on the record. The Manuscript has two white vinyls that are just absolutely beautiful as well. Up next, we've got the bolter vinyl variant of the Tortured Poets Department. The back cover has the lyric, "You Don't Get to Tell Me About Sad," from another one of my favorites from this record, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. If you haven't seen my deep dive on that song, there's a link in the description to do so. More song analyses and deep dives are on the way, so again, make sure you've subscribed so you don't miss them. But anyway, I love the booklet that the album comes with. Each variant has its own aesthetic and style, but they all work together very well. The bolter version has a more sepia-toned layout with different pictures. You'll notice that with each variant, the layouts of the lyrics for But Daddy I Love Him change shapes, which I think is a cool little detail that makes each one feel unique. The overall style of the bolter feels like a modern take on an 1800s photography style. I love that there are touches of handwritten lyrics all throughout each variant too. Also, the In Summation poem and poem by Stevie Nicks at the beginning of each record variant are fantastic. I think they offer a lot of additional insight into the whole project. The bolter sleeves include handwritten lyrics for the title track and Florida, as well as the two beige vinyls. The third vinyl variant we've got is for The Black Dog, which I think might be my favorite in terms of design. The song is also stunning. Again, we've got more 1800s style photography and handwritten lyrics for the bonus track. I just think the charcoal look is beautiful. For this variant, we've got two beautiful black discs and handwritten lyrics for Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, and another song that I absolutely adore, The Alchemy. The song is so happy, I'm completely obsessed with it. I think it's interesting that the anthology cover art is the same picture for the Black Dog variant. Taylor must have really liked it just as much as we do, but it's still surprising given just how many different photos are in these variants. Speaking of the anthology, do you have any favorite songs from the anthology section of the album? Let me know in the comments. The fourth vinyl variant we've got is the grayscale Seabird-inspired The Albatross. The back cover features Guilty as Sin lyric, "Am I Allowed to Cry?" on the back. The aesthetic of this variant is just as elegant and pretty as the rest of them. The lyrics of But Daddy I Love Him are a hexagon shape in this one. I'm not sure if the changing shapes mean anything or if they're purely for the visuals for the variants, but I do like that detail. In this one, we do get a few more beach-themed pictures, and of course, Taylor looks stunning in all of them. For the sleeves, the handwritten lyrics are for The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived and But Daddy I Love Him, with two gray vinyl discs. I think if I had to choose a favorite among the vinyl discs themselves, I'd pick the Manuscript white discs. I just love the aesthetic, but also the clear Target edition ones are super cool too. I love that you can see through them, but all of the discs are gorgeous. Now, like I promised, here's a look at the signed vinyl insert for the Manuscript. After 18 years of being a fan, I love finally having something signed by Taylor. We also have the Target edition, which is exactly the same as the Manuscript edition from her store, except it comes with two beautiful clear vinyl discs. Now, a quick shout out to this video sponsor, DistroKid. DistroKid is one of the leading music distribution platforms helping independent artists like you and me get our music up on places like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Amazon, and more. For one small yearly price, you can distribute as much music as you can create without breaking the bank. Depending on which of DistroKid's 3 membership tiers you decide is the best for you, you'll also gain access to a gigantic library of additional features aimed at helping you promote, manage, and grow your music career. One such fantastic feature is called promo cards. Promo cards are easily generated images that you can use to build hype and drive traffic to your latest music release. Simply choose the release you want to promote and a whole bunch of options will appear for you to choose from. Select the one that best fits your vibe and aesthetic and it will download as a ready-to-use JPEG. These are in vertical format, perfect for social media. You can also choose multiple promo cards if you'd like, since there's no limit, so download as many as you want. And use my special VIP link to save yourself 7% on your first year's membership with DistroKid. Link is in the description. Moving on to the special edition deluxe CDs that were only released on her merch shop. First, we'll unbox the Manuscript, which, by the way, the song The Manuscript is absolutely stunning. Every time Taylor sings She Knew What the Agony Had Been For has me crying and gives me chills literally every time I listen to it. Anyway, the CD booklet is roughly the same as the vinyl, but there are a few differences in overall arrangement, since obviously the size of the CD booklet is much smaller than the vinyl. Like the In Summation poem is just 1 page instead of 2, for example, and there's less examples of handwritten lyrics, since there's no sleeves for vinyl discs. Opening the second half of the album reveals the goodies and a typed out version of the poem by Stevie Nicks. The package with all the bonus material has the lyrics, the only thing that's left is the manuscript. Then we've got the quill pen patch design, which also comes as a magnet too. Following that, we've got our first metal bookmark featuring the manuscript and of course the TTPD logo. K-pop Swifties, we've got photocards, which I cannot believe a joke I made a few years ago is now a reality, but here we are. These aren't exactly like K-pop photocards, as the paper's a bit different and they're slightly larger and much more stylized. But still, we're adding Taylor Sumbanim to our photocard collection just the same. The second deluxe edition CD we're unboxing today is the Bolter. I like my CDs upright, so you'll see me adjust every single one in this video. Again, the sepia tone is gorgeous in this variant. The album booklet remains similar to the vinyl version with slightly different arrangements here and there. I think the Tortured Poets Department photo shoot might just be one of my favorites from her. Taylor just looks stunning in every photograph. The Artifacts package features And She Just Knows She Must Bolt as the lyric on the envelope. The front features the rabbit logo, and I love that it's designed like an actual file. Again, we've got a gorgeous gold bookmark featuring the Bolter and TTPD logo. We've got the rabbit patch and magnets, both of which are stunningly drawn. Our photo card packet gave us beautiful photos of Taylor with various lyrics from this variant's bonus track. We even get a beach-themed one at the end. And here's the Bolter package all together. The third deluxe edition variant is, of course, the Black Dog. Again, I really think this is my favorite packaging aesthetic. The song itself just builds into this electrifying moment on Old Habits Die Screaming, and it gets me every single time. Now, I thought I should mention that in these lyric booklets, I haven't noticed any random capital letters that spell out a secret message, unfortunately. I think that's why she had us do the Apple Music scavenger hunt before the album dropped, which I loved that the scavenger hunt doubled as an Easter egg for the anthology section of the album. I thought that was just so clever. The Artifacts package is just as stunning as the others. I absolutely love the Black Dog design and its accompanying patch and magnet. I'm not sure what I'll do with them yet, so if you've got suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Again, the bookmark is stunningly gold and engraved with the logo and the Black Dog title. Our photo card packet gave us another 4 wonderful pictures of Taylor, all featuring various lyrics from the Black Dog, including the one she highlights the most, Old Habits Die Screaming. And here's the collection all together. The final variant of the Tortured Poets Department Deluxe Edition CD sets is, of course, the Albatross. The Albatross is a beautiful song because it's kind of like a warning to somebody who might date Taylor, even if it's kind of sad. I think it's well written, but we'll talk more about that in my upcoming album review and genre deconstruction of the Tortured Poets Department. The booklet once again mirrors the vinyls with minor adjustments. Our Artifacts package gives us all the same types of goodies, a beautiful bookmark, a wonderful patch, and a similar magnet. I love everything and the way it was packaged, including these final 4 photo cards with lyrics. I hope you enjoyed this video. What was your favorite variant of the Tortured Poets Department? Comment and let me know. Subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!